Cool. We could put the tail out Amanda's window and put the head out the back window.
Yeah, I know in the Chewbacca, I couldn't find anybody that worked there to ask him.
I've never seen one.
Really?
I've seen the Darth Vader, and I've seen the Stormtroopers. And every time I see a Darth Vader, the lightsabers broke. I should get it anyways. We could just build another one.
Yeah.
All right, are we live? What's up, guys? We're doing a quick live stream here. Jump in. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. There we go. William, what's up, buddy? How are you? Gary, what's going on? How are you? Josh, miss you, man. We got like a weird amount of time. I've got 40 minutes before we can start something we're about to work on. So we just figured we'd sit down here and do this for a few minutes. Eagle 356. Hey, I haven't seen you on the lives lately. What's going on, man? Cody Watkins, what's up, dude? How is everyone? Mark Taft, what's up? Matt. Is it Hammes or Hammies? Hammays?
Haynes? Is it Haynes?
Hazard, what's up? Brian. Got a weird glow off of me. Is that just me or is that the camera?
Oil, probably.
That fixed it.
There you go.
Clever, what's up, dude? How are you? DJ. Mystery bag. The mystery bag tin is about a third of the sales of the mystery bag 9, which is weird. Like you saw so many people like, man, I wish I'd have ordered a mystery bag 9, or I wish I'd have ordered more of them. And that's fine. We're gonna still sell a shitload of them. They're just gonna, we're gonna make more money. That, like when we raise that price after we do the pre-sale, that's profit. Curie, how are you? It has been hot here. We have been watering the shit out of that garden. It's not as bad today, though. Yesterday, holy fuck, yesterday was crazy. When I walked in from doing chores outside, I walked through the shop to the garage, and I had to come back through, and I'm like, I saw this water here. It was all dripping off of me the whole way through the shop. Working like crazy. That's why I haven't done this. Good, man. Good. I hope everything's great for you. Steve Jordan, how are you from Facebook? What's up? We're on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube. If you guys are listening to this on Instagram, we cannot see your comments. Just come over. I'm on this. What dumbass done bucked the bull this time? I don't know what he's talking about. We can't see your comments on Instagram, so just jump on the stream on YouTube and we can see you comment if you want something addressed. Joshua, what's up? Getting ready for my show on Rumble. Steve Jordan, what show do you do on Rumble, bud? Why do you think most people get hung up on licensings and permits before even getting started? Because they aren't going to really get started. It's a excuse. They have no intention to actually do it because it's way simpler to do it, right? We've got all these things. You always hear, I'm working on my business, or I'm working on my business plan, or I'm working. And you know as well as I do, Josh and Brandel, Hayden. Hey, what's up, Hayden? That you can do your LLC in one evening. You can do your domain search and get your domain. You can set up a shopping cart for it, and you can do all of your social medias. And we really can do, like, no bullshit. We could do all of that in 2 hours. And we actually watched at Homestead Apprentice at the preliminary get together. Evan did a little business accelerator and actually did all of that shit in 30 minutes. He asked the dude, hey, what do you want to set up? What's your URL? And they did all of that. We filmed it. I don't think we ever put the video up. We did a start to finish, and he did it in like 60 minutes, had all that shit done. That's starting a business. Like everybody talks about, I'm working on this thing. I'm working on this thing. You don't like, most of them have never even done the thing. They don't even know if they like fucking doing it. It's just because they get to participate and it gives them that little bit of gratification without any pain or effort. Rockabilly Fireman Show, DJ Music Show, and we take music requests. Right on. Rockabilly Fireman Show. What is that? Jarhead Acres, what's up? Yeah, the basics can be done in under an hour. Like we get, especially when the Instagram page started growing, I started getting hit up by these dudes about doing our social media and producing short form content, because that was hot for a while. Everybody could like rip your content and then just plug it into some bullshit AI and kick you, 5 shorts a week. So you had one to load up Monday through Friday. And every time I looked at their shit, they had no content. And I'm like, bro, you have, like, you're offering to do this for me, but when I look at your thing, you don't have anything. He's like, well, we're working on that. I'm like, okay, who the fuck let me back up here, because I've been in business a long time. Who is we? Well, that's me and my partner. He's working on getting our website, and I go, hey, no bullshit, but you could do all of this while I'm at lunch right now. I'm literally going to lunch. I could do all of this shit while sitting and eating lunch. And that because they don't know. It's like guys used to run around and tell people, I'm a consultant, or I'm self-employed. Well, what the fuck do you do? It's the burnout and running out of content ideas that cause the stall. Nowhere Homesteading. Who are you? What do you do?
Just copy other people's stuff. It won't come out the same.
Yeah, absolutely. Take the things, watch the things that are working, whether you're on Instagram or TikTok, and just redo the same thing. Whatever I want. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kyle from Kansas, what's up? Received my 3 mesh pockets quickly last week. We try, man. Like 85% of our shit still ships same next day. Met you at SRF. Got it. Toy Town, what's up? It's a gimmick I came up with, being a volley firefighter and also dress like a greaser. So right on. Cool. Rich, what's up? Naples, what's going on? How's that Bronco, John? Richard Coos, what's up, bud? Andrew Stanek, what's going on? I need to make more reels. They seem to do, yeah. I've been putting things up as reels, and if it's over 3 minutes, they won't push it to new audience. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll edit this. And then 10 days later, I still haven't put it up. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll just put it up. Yeah, AC works great. Exactly. Want me to mention? Absolutely. Thank you, Steve. Stacy Roth, how are you? Looking forward to your next order, but I'm not going to be a promo. What's your next order? What are you waiting on, buddy? What do you got? Nowhere Homestead. Enjoying the 90. Yeah, I'm happy that it's 90 right now and not 100. Rick Davis, what's up? How are you? Steve Jordan, mention your channel name. What's your channel name on Rumble that you operate under? Cock of the Woods deodorant? I don't know.
Has she ever done deodorant?
There was some reason she had not done deodorant, and I don't remember what it was. Lost 4 chickens this week. Yeah, the heat's fucking crazy. I'm actually thinking about putting shade cloth and like a double layer of shade cloth. Like we use these big troughs for water. We're actually driving T-posts in and running like plywood across so that it's behind. So we have less evaporation and so that the water doesn't get heated. So it's never in direct sunlight. We're addressing that. I'm actually thinking about overall the dog kennels, putting a second higher roof over them so that so that the sun never actually hits the roof of the actual kennel. I've also thought about just putting in big poles and running shade cloth so that the sun coming down never actually hits the side of the kennel. It's been brutal this year. After 1 year in business, I just got my first retail store order. Oh, badass. Good for you, man. Hoping to get some hay on the ground once the yeah. It would definitely catch fire right now or rot, right? With the humidity. Write this down for me right here, if you would. Kingdom Internet. Just write that order number down for me. 224675.
Any name for it?
No, we'll just get it off that rather than put his name out public here. With that, we can print this out. Yeah, we can do that, Bill. No problem. Katrina wants to bring the chickens into the... Oh, no, don't do that. Fuck, no. You guys have barns and shit. You could probably run like one of those misting systems too, and you could just fill it up with... I think you're on city water, right? You have city water or well water. So elevate an IBC tote, and then just, you know, run the... I don't know that they would use it. Fans too. You can do fans that'll just run off solar. So if they're in a confined space, you could at least blow air across the top of them. I think I'm putting some fans out in my rabbit area. We just put shade cloth up, but I'm going to put a second piece so that, because right now the sun hits that shade cloth. I'm going to put a barrier between there so it never even actually hits the shade cloth all the way. So they're standoff. Double frag pouches in pals ready to ship. DJ got double frag. I don't know the answer to that. 206733. I'm guessing I don't, or we would have shipped it. Possible, can I have made an OD with black hardware and Velcro hook back? That's definitely why that hasn't shipped. But I don't think that I have dual frags. See, it's all turned into this now. What's my order number? What's my order number? Where are we at? Mike, hey, I just refunded your order. I don't have any D-ring Cobras. William, we're filling up those. We're filling those orders with the 9 orders. Total knee replacement. Oh shit. So you've already had that done? Did they have you up and walking the same day? Matt, I don't know, bud. Yeah, so removed means that the shirt was not available. 2 items. So what did they do? So they refunded the cost of the shirt. I see it on here. That's exactly what happened. I don't know why it doesn't give you guys that information when it's sent out. Yeah, same day, 45-minute surgery. Can you believe they do a fucking knee replacement? It takes 45 minutes. Yep, Star Wars bags. Yeah, we're working on all the promo bags. If we weren't still working on them, yours would have shipped. write this one down. 206733. Charles, what's up, dude? Just about get going. Left the name at the top to look for, and I'll do a shout out. Right on, man. Thank you. Have to get my meniscus repaired after an accident. How do they do that? They have to actually go in and use cadaver and then remount that. I don't know how they do that. Love to see another property walk. Really curious on how the fruit trees have done amazing. The property looks very ungroomed because we have not mowed or cut anything. And the reason for that is we've left plenty of plant to grow up for animals to eat on, but it also creates shade. If I keep every time because I want to mow and groom the property because it looks prettier that way. I like the golf course look, but the heat just fucking fries everything. It's holding moisture. If I go down, if I've got weeds and plants that are 3 feet, 4 feet tall, and I cut that down to 6 inch, when I cut, everything's super wet down at the ground. But as soon as I cut it down, the sun just evaporates all of the moisture out. So we have not cut anything, which is why we're not doing property walks too. Like I walk through there with shorts and I'm like, oh my God, I have fucking bugs all over me. 5 plum. Good for you, man. We have a plum tree we put in a few years ago, and this was the first year we got plums off of it. And holy shit, they were the best plums I ever had. We had about a week window there, and then birds were eating the shit out of them. That's actually what made me look at them and think, why are the birds eating those apples and not those apples? And I didn't even realize that was a plum tree. Yeah, in this heat, we've not. Yeah, if you cut the grass right now, it'll smell so good. It'll be beautiful. And the next day, it'll be fucking dead. And you're going to have to water so much. If you want to cut the grass, just cut it as high as you can cut it. Been cutting very high. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Doctor said we're going to scope both sides and then something. But it takes like an hour. Got it. I got a buddy that's an orthopedic dude, and they always joke that an exploratory surgery, meaning scope, is always a pathway to another surgery. Cannot plant apple cedar rust. You can. There's something you can spray on there to prevent the rust, and Angie will tell us here in a second. She had an Amish little hack too. I don't remember what she said for rust. But you can get Arkansas black apples. I think it's Arkansas black. There's several cedar resistant strains of apples you can get. Don Stinson, what's up, man? Meniscus repair is typically scoped and just trim the damage area. That is what happened to me 20 years ago, which led to knee replacement. Got it. Do you know what kind of plum? I don't, Angie. We had that conversation. There was no tag on there, but that plum tree came from, it would have come from Walmart or Tractor Supply or Lowe's. Why are grocery store plums so bland? A lot of the shit you get in the grocery store has been off the tree for over a year. Jason, I look fucking handsome and smart. Either way, both ways. I look fucking amazing. I meant to message you earlier, Jason. Caprice Classic, like old school cop car on 33s, painted matte black. It's sitting in my parking lot right now. One of my girls drives it. Will that be a 5.7 car? Those old school cop cars. I have at least Caprice Classic. That's Chevy, right? Ford Caprice Classic, Chevy Caprice. That's Chevy. Arkansas black is supposed to overwinter before eating. They are not good right off the tree. Yeah, because you have to have frost hours. I believe IMO will greatly help cedar rust. What is IMO? I have at least 7 big cedars. Yeah, I have 83.
My opinion? Is that what you're saying?
No. Angie, IMO is it's a fungus.
What the hell kind of fungus is that?
When you look at cedar trees, she thinks that IMO fungus will help the rust on the apple tree. When you look at cedar trees, they like start having this goop come out of them, and they look like these squiggly octopuses when they're growing. They literally look like little octopus, like little aliens all over the tree.
What was in your peaches?
And then they harden up. In the peaches, there's a bug in the ground that's already in the ground, and it comes up, and that bug bores into the peach. So every peach has a little teeny worm in it. So I eat them. Like you can see, well, you saw me do it. I eat it and just eat around. I'm like, there's the worm. But you can just slice the peach in half, pull the worm out, and then you can freeze it or dehydrate it. Works great for dehydrating or freeze drying or freezing. IMO is easy to make at home. I pulled a ton of plums off 2 of my trees, made a bunch of fruit leather. There you go. Yeah, dehydrate it. They were hit at Tag's 4th of July party out here. Nice. I have one of my 2 plum orchards. I have one of my 2 plum orchards to harvest in a month. Nice. And like when you eat the, you're like, oh, I need to add salt to this, or I need to add sugar to it. Man, when you remove the moisture, all the flavor amplifies. You could take an apple that's just kind of dull and dehydrate it or freeze dry it, and it just really brings the flavor out of it. Why should I not have a giant lifted Caprice Classic, Jason? I really like the shirt I'm wearing. I really like the shirt you're wearing, but yeah, if it's an old cop car, it's a 5.7. I like the shirt too. I like the shirt so much that we're going to run more of these, Jason. Did everyone get old when got glasses? Did everyone get old when got glasses? Brother said, when you got glasses, everyone got old. I don't know what you mean. I have needed glasses for 10 years. I put them on and see great, but when I take them off, I can't see fucking anything. SOE donk shirt. I just think it'd be cool to jump out of and do videos and shit with. We'll get a trailer so that we can actually use it for shit. Not to pull the car, a trailer to be able to pull stuff with the car. Caprice Classic station wagon with a 3rd row reverse seat, trunk monkey seat, wood grain panels. Oh, they did have Caprice station wagons. You need graduated bifocals. You'd be so much more. I know you keep saying that. I know. And I am I see fine without glasses. I just don't see small shit up close with glasses.
So if you're reading small stuff, you get further away and it gets more in focus.
No, I just can't see it at all.
Okay.
The suspension will need upgraded to handle the donk rims way better, but do it. So you can, I'll send you pictures of it. She'll sell it. I just figure it's probably got 500,000 miles on it. But that's what I was telling him. I go, I think it's a 5.7, man. We can put anything inside that. He could see wrinkles. Oh, I see what you're saying. I can attest to nowhere homesteady plum fruit roll ups are a hit. Yeah. Jose, what's up, dude? .308 or Subgun new subloads. Yep, both of them. Mojave Wizard, how are you? Guys, if you're over on Instagram, we cannot see your comments. If you want us to see your comments, just comment over on the YouTube. What's been the most fun homesteading project? I don't know. They're all kind of fun. The heat really slows things down. Any plans on Cordura Ranger Green? We went through several rolls of Ranger Green for the last 6 months. Where you been? Keep your eyes closed for 20 seconds when you take the glasses off. First day not diving in 2 weeks. Jumping on a plane in 4. Oh, got it. Mike, do you dive all the time? Are you a commercial diver or what do you do? Derek Olson, what's up, dude? How are you? Too cold for rainbow. So I don't know what a rainbow eucalyptus tree is. We had eucalyptus all over San Diego, and I have not ever seen any eucalyptus in Tennessee here. Diver, right on. Which is why we don't have koala bears here, because there's no eucalyptus. Battle Chemist, how are you, man? What's up? San Diego and Perth, Australia have the same climate. That makes sense. That makes sense. Both slave states. Hard hat welding, wind farm shit. Oh, right on. Oh, offshore fucking wind farm shit. Just got home after working my second job, making up for doing it. Got it. Cool. On pop-up menu only. Ever see OD? Well, we've been, yeah, it still as populates as OD. The real answer, Taylor, is if you need all your green shit to match, you should not buy it from us. We're getting green. Green's going away for the most part. All of our vendors, we're getting super inconsistencies in dye lots and stuff on green shit. If you're going to use your shit, as soon as you get it dusty, you get mud on it, or you're going to dust it with some spray paint, it doesn't, for guys really using the shit, they don't care what color of green. But our green is very inconsistent. So if everything's got a match, you shouldn't buy ours. Angie says some eucalyptus can grow here.
Yeah, there's like 3 different species of it that can.
You have some?
No, but there are over in East Tennessee.
Interesting. East Tennessee, where it's colder.
Yeah, it has to do with the wind, like what can be blocked by the mountains and stuff, and with drainage in the area, at least. I know in UT they have a bunch of them around the campus stuff.
Write this number down for me, 223-252.
252.
Did I hear a car? I thought I heard rolling across gravel. No?
No. Dog's still here.
I mix my green with dirt. Yeah, or blood. Hope you guys have fun on the Wrangler Star Moto ride. Who's going on that? That sounds fucking awesome. I saw him mention it. Proho motor for the win. Tim, what's up, man? How are you? It is cooler today. I didn't know. And there was even a breeze when we were out there. Oh, Battle Chemist is going out with him this weekend. That'll be cool. The fuck does that say? Flass sale Sunday? So, wait, let me see what this guy's name on here is before I put his real name. Thomas Vance. I don't know if you and I have spoken before, but I have no notes as to what you want for this custom diaper bag here. So I don't know anything about this order at all. What color do you want for your custom diaper bag? And we usually don't, like if you're ordering a diaper bag, generally you're going to have to talk to us about that. And we're going to tell you don't order anything else with that diaper bag. I replied to an email, but didn't. Okay, well, I'm asking you right now. You have me right here. So what color do you want? Avocados are considered berries. So wouldn't that mean guacamole is just jam? Join a Wrangler Star down there, but my knee is jacked up. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be jacked up on a bike ride like that. Black bamboo. I've not tried any bamboo. I have said 1,000 times I need to put some bamboo in, and I never have. When you look at bamboo, there's hundreds of different kinds of bamboo. Cold hardy, tall, short, different diameter, OD green, black straps. Got it. Okay. OD with black straps is not a thing. Do you want it? Do you want everything on the bag OD and just the handles black? Because if I put this in there as OD black, it's going to be black Cordura, or it's going to be green Cordura. It's going to be black thread and black Velcro. So how do you want this exactly? Anthony Hunt, what's up, dude? Did we ship you something the other day? We just, I think I just had one of your orders in my hand for something. Yes, sir. I'd like
OD Cordura and everything else
black. Okay, so OD black. Got it. You got that order number down there? 232460.
232460. You need me to write any of the stuff down on it?
No, I have it all. I've got it actually set to print here. Unless there's a bag, if there's a box started already, if there's no box already started for this, we're not going to have that tool bag. For sure, we're not. Which means we're just going to have to build some pieces in there. Patrick Caswell, what's up? Got a multicam black purple thread fanny pack on custom order. Yep, we actually didn't build that because we were waiting for the purple pack cloth to come in. We actually ordered purple pack cloth to build that order. Where is that little mongoloid, Isaac? I walked past there 100 times and he's fucking with his phone. I'm about to message him and he's be like, I didn't see it. I don't even see it. How is he not coming up in here? Am I logged in under a different account? Isaac on private message?
I can.
Ask him what happened to that multicam black purple fanny pack. No, none of the tins have started going out yet. Belt resize? No, I have no idea, man. I don't touch any of that shit. We actually don't do belt resizes. Like, we've turned them all off because I don't actually have anybody here that opens any of the mail that comes in like that. Like, we haven't done any belt resizes since COVID. Our mystery 10 is going to be on. Yeah, they'll be on there at a greatly elevated price.
I don't know, question mark.
All right. Who was the Bo Jumper? What's your order number, man? Hauling freight, trying to be a successful businessman. You're doing it, man. You're working your ass off, right? We just had this order yesterday. I don't know why. Hey, 234-171. Your order, I think, is sitting on the shelf to be shipped. Our shipping lady was not here full time yesterday, so there's about an extra 100 orders in there to ship. If this doesn't ship out, hit me up Monday on that thing. Just reply to your confirmation email. I'll bet it ships today, unless somebody has an identical order to yours. Battle Chemist, have a good weekend, man. Any new snakes? Yeah, there's snake. So yes, there's new snakes. Started to swing by when I was in Nashville, but caught an expedited load. Make your money, man. Is the chocolate chimp camo something? Yeah, it doesn't exist. I would buy it. I would buy it in a heartbeat if I found it. I see people that have access to it, but I've never found where it's coming from. 234-782. I suspect it's print on demand. 2347, which is usually not good quality. This is the order right here. It's write this down for me. 234-782, and just write MCBLK purple fanny pack. Purple zipper. I don't have purple zipper, so it won't have purple zipper. Did you break the pen? Do you break my 32-cent pen? Justin, how are you?
He says, he talking about the one with the purple pack cloth inside of it?
Yep.
So I asked him about the purple pack cloth inside, and we didn't have purple pack cloth, so he took the order from me, and I never got it back, I think. I know we have purple pack cloth now, but I don't think
that's what it is. That's what happened. Got it. Gray area, what's up? Interested in the bottom bags you were building, Mystery 9. Is that a custom? No, we haven't put them out yet. Are we live still? I just ran my finger across the glide pad and it shut down. Oh shit, I got tracking like 5 minutes ago. There we go.
Yeah.
When's the next? I have no idea when we're going to do something else here. Five by five. There we are. We're back. Yeah, there's a lot of packages shipping today. Lots of July 4th stuff, lots of Memorial Day, and a lot of Killdozer stuff. None of the 6x12s have gone out. We just cut final patterns for them, like earlier last week. All right, guys, we're out of here. We're going to do some, we got some stuff to film, and then we're probably going to do a live on the Reptile channel at some point today. Well, Anthony, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Can you get together for my birthday? Probably not. I don't know. All right, guys, we'll see you later.